All right, November Neowsletter. And honestly, I think this is probably my favorite art so far. It's pretty fantastic with the dono, the bird, Deca, some little gremlins down there. Look at that. Potions. This is actually insanely detailed. Look at stabbing with a fork though. That's pretty dramatic. Greetings Slayers, it's November, just a few months, and the sequel will be in early access in March, of course. To get hyped, we got another big content sneak peek. Last month, we properly introduced you to one of Slay the Spire 2's new playable characters, the Necrobinder. This month, we are introducing you to some new non-playable characters. Okay. Dang, I really thought I was going to get a sneak peek here. So, the Ancients. Hello, little flame. Let's aid you in a journey. The Golden Path replaces the Act 2 map with a single special path. Wax Choker. Or wax relics. Every 3 combats, your leftmost wax relic will melt away. And then Heaps of Coal. Enchant all strikes in your deck with some type of ember. See, it's brimming with species of all shapes and sizes, which have evolved alongside their environments over the ages. However, there are some that believe beings that have persisted since the Spire's inception, with wisdom and power as they witness the death and birth of countless generations. Let's see, you may already be familiar with one such as Neow. Okay, Mother of Resurrection. So we're getting more Neow friends, huh? At long last, Neow's fellow ancients have emerged to bless you with doses of power each time you enter an act. Oh, so we're getting Neow blessings every act, huh? These oldest Aspire beings are all, okay. These individual reasons behind the ancients' involvement may be unclear, even though some of the blessings may come with significant trade-offs. Anyone would be lucky to count such powerful beings as their allies. Perhaps we'll be able to learn more about their mysterious motivations as time goes on. We'll always be greeted by Neow. That's nice. She will always be there. Thanks. However, Act 2 and 3 will have their own separate pools of random ancients for you randomly. Oh, Anonymous asked. This is always good. They must have found me. This is me right here, actually. Can we get more of the pear? I really like pears. Maybe if you could just be an enemy that spits pear juice, or a card that includes a pear. If you like pears, why would you want an enemy that spits pear juice? That seems disrespectful. I like how you submit this anonymously, by the way. Like, I don't want to type my name to this. Justin Quark. How in the world does the Ironclad keep his mask on? Clearly, it doesn't even wrap around its head. And he's a very active fighter. Does it fall off sometimes in the middle of a fight? The Ironclad keeps her mask on by biting. I will not elaborate. Oh, and then Ballsy Jones. Nice. Everything about Slay the Spire 1 has been discovered by players. Since the game code can be decompiled, I don't think there's too many undiscovered game logic secrets. Was also translated by the community, so patches translation always comes with notes. Nice. Another anonymous. Are you guys planning on making Slay the Spire 2 a low-spec friendly game, or will it be more demanding than the first one? Yep, we are strict on performance. We'll try to accommodate a wide range of cheap and terrible computers to test the game on. Nice. Does Slay this... Whoa, hold. Does Jawworm still exist? Floors 1 through 3 in Slay the Spire 2. Wow. Massive. No. The Jawworm is over. The incidents will no longer occur. How fantastic. And then here's the enemy, of course. Oh yeah, look at that. Looking like a Cheeto, baby. Don't F the Jawworm. The word for most like Snowbite. It kind of looks like Solid Green. I knew there was going to be so many defect things here. It just looked too defecty to not. Like the legs literally looks like Defect's legs. So I knew we're going to have Defect everything. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the moves. Look at a little Muhammad Ali action over there. You know what I'm saying? So it seems the pattern of defecty hypothesis. Oh boy, the defect hypothesis wasn't really that far off. It's definitely some sort of creature construct. Nice. Oh, this looks like the Pokemon Magmar. That's my guess. Moral of the story is that was actually a pretty small update, but this is pretty game changing. Along with everything happening here, so this is only just one of a few, it seems like. But I wonder if you get to see the map. I'm assuming you would get to see the map before all this, right? It would be pretty troll to not be able to see the map. Anyway, that's about it.